Hey guys, and welcome to StalaraCraft, the show where we cook, craft, and create all things geek-tacular. I am Stalara, and I am a major Sailor Moon fan. So, today I decided to show you guys how to make this Sailor Mercury-inspired bow necklace. So, let's get started.
For this project, you will need glittery ribbon in the color of your favorite Sailor Scout, some necklace chain cut to the appropriate size, jump rings, a clasp, a couple of gemstones, some scissors, some jewelry pliers, and a hot glue gun. The first thing you want to do is figure out the size of your bow. I find that for smaller ribbons, smaller bows work better, and for larger ribbons, you can go as big as you want. Once you're happy with the size of your bow, go ahead and find the center by folding it in half and giving it a little crease. Then you'll take your hot glue gun and go ahead and put a generous amount of hot glue over both sides of the center. Take your ribbon and fold both of the sides right into the center and press them down to secure. Be very careful while doing this because the hot glue gun is really hot and you don't want to burn yourself. Once this is dry, take your ribbon and give a little squish in the middle, and then go in with your hot glue gun on the back side, and we're going to secure that squish. This is going to give our ribbon a nice, ribbon shape in the end. While this is drying, let's work on the bottom of our bow. So go ahead and take your ribbon and cut at an angle, and then another piece of ribbon, and we're going to cut at the opposite angle. This way, when we put the two pieces together, we get that nice V shape that we want. Once you're happy with how the pieces fit together, go ahead and grab your hot glue gun and secure the pieces in place. Next, we're going to take one more piece of ribbon, and we're going to take it and wrap it right around the middle of our bow to give it a nice clean edge. Don't worry if your piece of ribbon is too long, we're going to trim it at the end. Go ahead with your hot glue gun, put a generous amount of hot glue on the back of your ribbon, and then secure down one side, and then pull tightly to secure the other end. If you need more hot glue, go ahead and add a little bit more there. We want this to be a nice secure hold. At this point, go ahead and cut off any extra ribbon that you have. And then we can measure up both parts of our bows and see how they're going to fit together. If you have a little bit excess like I do here, just grab your scissors and cut it off, level it out. And then go in with your hot glue gun with another line of hot glue. And secure the two pieces of your bow together. Alright, once this is dry, it's time to put your gemstone on. Now, Sailor Mercury traditionally has a round gemstone, but I really liked the way the diamond one looked, so I decided to go with that. And I secured it with, you guessed it, a little more hot glue. Alright, once this is dry, it's time to make a necklace out of it. So go ahead and grab your chain, find the center point, and then you're going to take your jewelry pliers and you're going to open up one of the links on the chain around the center. Then take a jump ring and open it up using two of your pliers. And you're going to take your clasp and hang it from one end of the jump ring, and then secure one end of your chain with that as well. Take your other piece of chain, add a jump ring, and then secure the other end of your clasp to that. Now you should have one continuous piece of chain again with your clasp on it, and then to secure the chain to the ribbon, we'll take two jump rings and go ahead and open those up. And to secure the jump ring to the ribbon, all we're going to do is just work it right through the ribbon. You don't need to make any large holes. This should be relatively easy. Just be gentle on it and work your way through the ribbon. Once you've got it in place, just take your jump ring, secure your chain to it, and close up nice and tight. And you're going to repeat this on the other end. And voila! Your Sailor Mercury inspired necklaces are ready to wear. Guys, thank you so much for joining me again on StalaraCraft. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you'll consider liking and subscribing. I can't wait to show you guys what I've come up with for next week. Until then, bye!